Okay, we're going to talk about comparisons as logical operators. And I went and typed this out, and basically you can find all the information on this as usual by going to W3 Schools. If you type in logical operators, it will be the first one on top. And there's a couple that are really commonly used that I'm going to cover. I'm not going to cover all of them. One of them is the equal equals, the equal, and a little further down, the and the or symbols. So that's what we're going to cover in this video. So I'm going to, well, basically equal assigns a value, equals test to see if the values are the same, and equal test to see if the values are equal and if they're the same type. So I'm going to create some variables here. Variable number 1, I'm going to make it equal to 6. Variable 2 will also be equal to 6, but it'll be in a string, quotation marks. So I'm going to do an if statement. So if num1 is equals to num2, then I wanted to say that they are equal. Otherwise, I wanted to say they are not equal. I use the else statement. They're not equal. So, you can see they're equal there. So let's right click and see what it says. So it says they are equal. So even though it was in quotation marks, it didn't even see the quotation marks. It just sees the value in the quotation marks. So it ignores the quotation marks there. Ignores the string. Now equals tests to see if they're also the same type. So now it should say they are not equal because it should be able to see that it's a different type of element or a type of variable. It's a string instead of a number. So now it says they are not equal. So that's how the equal works and the equal. So let's try something different now. Let's give it a value of 10, and let's say if num1 is equal to 6, and, which is the and sign twice. I put a percentage by accident, but it's an and sign. Is equal to 10, equal to 10. So I wanted to show you one more time in the W3 the and the or logical operators. The and is the 2 and signs, and the or is just 2 lines. So if num1 is equal to 6 and num2 is equal to 10, I wanted to say true. Otherwise, I wanted to say false. So as you can see, they are. So we should get a true here. And we did. It's true. Now let's say num2 was 100. Now they're not equal to 10. So now I should get a false. And we got a false here. But what if instead of and, I put an or there, the 2 signs? Now only one of the statements has to be correct for it to be true. So now we should get a true because at least one of the statements is true. And we have a true there. And that's basically how comparisons and logical operators work. Just keep on watching, and we'll keep on learning.